Hey everyone, it's Matt aka Tech Ranger, and today we're going to be looking at 5 more immersive mods for Fallout 4, this time on the NPC and Creature side of things. And this is going to be along the lines of like texture replacers as well as remeshes, and just giving some NPCs some new dig. If that's something you're interested in, we're going to take a look at each mod and give you some examples. So kick back, relax, and let's jump into some mods. So all of these mods have a pretty small footprint, so it's easy enough to kind of download and kind of check them out, because I've been unsuccessful in getting a lot of footage for everything, so there's going to be some pictures as well as some footage. But I do kind of want to go give you an overview of each one, just so you know what you're getting into. And each one is pretty self-explanatory. It basically changes each thing it talks about. The TLS Creatures Remeshed is a little bit different, and then it changes the meshes of a lot of different creatures in the wasteland. So this first one actually might be my favorite, and that is the Fallout 3 NV Feral Ghoul Replacer, and this was a byproduct of the Capital Wasteland, kind of redux version of Fallout 3 with the Fallout 4 engine that's going on PC right now. This is one of the guys that was working on the Feral Ghouls, and it's really cool. It's a great mod, and the Feral Ghouls look really good. And that was one thing about Fallout 4 which I kind of didn't really like, were the Feral Ghouls. They just kind of looked kind of pasty, and obviously they're ghouls, but there wasn't much to them. Whereas in like Fallout 3, they kind of were. So I like this change, and I think it looks good in the Fallout 4 engine as well. Let me know what you guys think. Diamond City Security, yeah, they don't really have a lot to work with, but with this mod, they actually do have some, well, I guess at least variety. They have some different variations to the gear that they wear, as well as the weapons that they carry, and it's just a nice little touch, and it's only a kilobyte, so you might as well download it, check it out, see if you like it. So the TLS Creatures Remesh mod is basically going to do what it says. It remeshes the textures of a lot of the different creatures, and there's kind of a list of them here, and I didn't get footage of all of them obviously, so there they are. They're Rad Stag, Rad Roach, Rad Scorpion, pretty much everything you would expect, and then dog meat as well. And it's kind of cool, just again, adds little bits of new to the Fallout 4 world. And a great thing about this one is that it doesn't take up a lot of space. I mean, it's not like the last one, it's like 1 kilobyte. This is actually 8 megabytes, so I guess if that breaks the bank, it breaks the bank. This is another self-explanatory mod, and it basically makes the hounds in Fallout 4 look pretty nasty. I didn't really run into any hounds. I'm not really in the business of using cheap mods to like spawn things and such, so there's your picture. That's what it looks like. It's pretty nuts. And to round out the video, we have a revamped texture of the synths in Fallout 4, and I think the synths always look cool, but they did need something a little bit extra, and I think this mod does the trick. Every single synth encounter that I had when installing this mod, they all had armor on, so it was really hard to see, so here are some pictures for comparison's sake. And that's going to do it for me here. Thank you so much for watching. That's just 5 immersive mods that you can add to your game right now, and it just kind of switches things up a little bit. It doesn't cost you a lot, and it's just something cool to check out, which I guess is this channel in a nutshell. So thank you so much for watching, y'all. Hit the like button if you enjoyed it, and leave a comment if you want to say something about these mods, or if you're using them or use something different. And I'll see everyone in the next video. Bye.